Imagine you are recovering from a serious illness or caring for a family member, and you need to ease back into work gradually, perhaps with a reduced schedule or occasional days off. Can your job be protected during this flexible return? Yes, if you qualify for the Family and Medical Leave Act, or FMLA, you have significant rights for an intermittent return to work. This means you can come back on a reduced schedule or take leave in separate blocks of time for a single qualifying reason. Your employer generally cannot deny this right or requiring you to take continuous leave if intermittent leave is medically necessary. The FMLA is a federal law providing eligible employees with up to 12 work weeks of unpaid job-protected leave per year for specific family and medical reasons. This protection specifically extends to intermittent leave. Intermittent leave is taken in separate blocks of time and is allowed when it is medically necessary for your own serious health condition or to care for a family member with a serious health condition. The law ensures that your job or an equivalent position is held for you upon your return, even if that return is gradual. The core mechanism is the medical necessity certified by a health care provider which dictates the schedule of your intermittent leave. To successfully manage an intermittent FML, a return clear communication with your employer is key. First, provide timely notice of your need for intermittent leave whenever possible. This helps your employer plan for your absences. Second, obtain a medical certification from your healthcare provider detailing the necessity and expected duration or frequency of your intermittent leave. This certification is crucial for proving the medical necessity. Third, work with your employer to schedule your leave in a way that minimizes disruption to their operations, but remember your rights. Your employer can temporarily transfer you to an alternative position with equivalent pay and benefits that better accommodates your recurring periods of leave. This transfer, however, cannot impose a greater burden on you than your original position. One important insider detail is that while your employer can requiring you to follow their usual notice and procedural requirements for requesting leave, they cannot impose a stricter standard than for other types of leave. This means they cannot make it harder for you to request FMLA leave than other forms of time off. Also, during intermittent FMLA, your employer must maintain your group health benefits under the same conditions as if you had not taken leave. This is a critical protection for your well-being. You are not required to take more leave than medically necessary, which reinforces the flexibility inherent in intermittent FMLA and prevents employers from demanding extra time off. Understanding your FMLA, rights for an intermittent return, empowers you to manage significant health challenges or family needs without fear of losing your job. It allows you to prioritize your well-being or caregiving responsibilities by creating a flexible return plan. This ensures your continued employment and benefits during a critical time. This protection is invaluable for maintaining stability while addressing serious personal or family health situations.